Hi everyone, I'm Frida, and in this video I'm going to show you how I made this Cloisonne Enamel pendant. I have a longer video which I published last week where I go into more details how I made this. Please check it out if you're interested. First I cut out the shape of the pendant and I filed the edges. After I domed it to prevent warping and give it a nicer shape. Before I did all of this, I draw my design. The next step is going to be to fold the Cloisonne wires, and these are the hand tools I'm going to use for that. I show you how Cloisonne wires look like. They are made out of round wires, they're flat and they're going to stand on their edges. I rolled them out previously in my rolling mill. Here you can see me fold the Cloisonne wires in my little studio. Cloisonne is a French word and it means the little cells in between the wires. I'm creating these cells from these marrow stripes which I'm going to fuse to the surface of the pendant with enamel. They're going to be the line work of the design and they're going to separate the colors. I place the wires on a sticky tape until I'm ready to put them on the surface of the pendant. I continued preparing the base by sifting black counter enamel on the back and firing it off camera with my torch. I pickled it to remove the oxides and after I sifted the front with clear fuse. I show you a little footage of the firing here and I think it's so satisfying to watch how the enamel melts. I wanted to cover the surface of the pendant with silver foil, so I rolled some scrap silver out in my rolling mill. I'm texturizing it here because I want the texture to break up the light, so it's going to give the pendant a more vibrant look. I covered the surface with the silver foil and I fired it off camera. During the firing, the silver foil got stuck in the melted base coat. I covered the surface again with enamel and I fired it. The next step was to put the Cloisonne wires on the surface of the pendant. When all the wires were in place, I fired it in my kiln off camera. After the firing, the wires don't move around anymore, so I'm ready to fill the cells out with colorful vitreous enamel. Here I would like to tell you about my course I published on Patreon. If you're interested in learning Cloisonne enameling, it's the perfect place to start. It's a very detailed course, you can follow me step by step, and by the end of this course you're going to end up with a beautiful Cloisonne enamel piece. The link to this course is going to be in the description. After I finished filling out the first layer of colors, I put the enamel aside to dry. Until it dried, I took a break, I grabbed a cup of tea and went outside to enjoy the sunshine and the view. When I came back, the enamel was nice and dry, so I fired it in my kiln on 1400 Fahrenheit for 2 minutes. Enamel shrunk in the kiln, so I applied 2 more layers. I did the third layer off camera. When all the 3 layers were fired, only one step remained of this process, and that was the sanding. During the sanding, enamel loses its shine, so I fired it again to get the shine back. I put it in a setting and it was done. Let me know guys what you think. If you like my work and my videos, please consider supporting on Patreon or buy me a cup of coffee. The links are going to be in the description. Also, I would like to say thanks to my existing patrons for the support. You can also support my channel by subscribing, liking, sharing my videos and also commenting on them. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye!